Okay, everybody, this is Dave. He's a woodworker from Wisconsin, and he's doing finishing touches on a beautiful, what is that, mesquite, Dave?
This is a mesquite burl, correct.
Mesquite burl that you'll see some beautiful resin work on there. And he's kind of schooling me. I appreciate it, Dave.
Oh, no problem. What I'm doing here now is just fitting it in the mortise with the chuck.
Cool.
I'm going to get both sides. Too tight. Let's see how round it is.
Wow, you can't even hear it run.
No, I know. I really like this lathe. It's really awesome. Well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean it. Just make sure it's double clean, and we're going to use a really soft rag and some denatured alcohol.
Really cool. Oh, actually, I think it was called.
Where was that at?
And just, I believe, north of Long Beach.
Okay.
Down there.
I've only been to LA one time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I've only been to California 3 times. The people that owned the ranch, they had a beach house at Encinitas. That they literally owned since the 50s. So it was amazing.
That's nice. Not obtainable for most people these days. That's multi-million dollars.
It's a B&B for them now. Anyway, but yeah, just this denatured alcohol just takes all that grime off.
Okay.
We'll just let her sit.
Have you ever gotten any accidents with this, like getting wrapped up in there? Or?
Fucking train wrecks, man.
Really?
Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Flying across the room, busting tools, anything you name it. In 5 years, doing about 4 of these a month.
But you have doing the abrasive finish now. Okay.
Right. This is Axe abrasive. But what's in here is beeswax, carnauba oil, and what makes it brown is a polishing compound called Tripoli. And Tripoli is the abrasive agent in this.
I remember you mentioning Tripoli before, yeah.
Yeah. Tripoli.
Oh, that looks cool.
And then when that's polished out, this abrasive paste actually gets it a finish of about 1,000 grit.
Oh.
Yeah. So I sand my pieces down to 800, which it might be a little bit of an overkill. Libya, Tripoli. Yeah.
Oh.
Not Triple E, but Tripoli, like
Libya. Okay, yeah.
Like from to the shores of Tripoli.
Yeah. The old Navy song.
Yeah, there you go. And I don't know how it got that name. I have no idea. But all it is just kind of an abrasive compound suspended in the beeswax and the carnauba oil.
One thing's for sure is it's a trip.
Yeah.
Don't get me started with the puns.
Okay. Yeah.
So that the neighbor Jeff, he lives pretty close to here.
Yeah, he just lives on your way out by the. If you were to come in from the road. Yeah, he just lives down over there.
Towards.
He's lived here for over 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's one of the first generation. Ralph and Dave over here are first generation too.
I had no idea that there was houses over here, honestly.
There's about, I counted them one time. It all depends on how many people. I think there's like 6 or 8, houses.
When you're doing that part.
No, all I'm doing now is I just covered it. That's all. And
okay.
I'll let it sit for just a second here.
Nice.
I'm not rushing for sure because I want the egg. Then I'll just kind of work that in. And I got it at about 500 RPM.
Yeah, he's using the dirty
dirty part.
rag.
Yeah. And that just spreads it around. Okay, now we got to take all that off. We got to wipe and rub till there's no more left on the towel.
Oh, okay.
And anyway, like I say, this has the equivalent when it's done of about 1,000 grit, which is really smooth. But what I like a monitor will feedback and just
Oh yeah.
And then just
Unexpected
old item,
stuff.
Yeah, standing in front of a drum set, and the amps, but
Oh yeah.
it's just getting pretty bad. And then you know what else is the tinnitus. Is this
Oh,
on record now?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just now started. That's fine. I mean, that's good.
Basically, the lathing guy is deaf because he's old. See, it's starting to clear up a little bit here. We can see already how much richer it looks and darker.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, this is...
Yeah, we got a ways to go yet. Get a new rag here, and then we'll switch to cloth.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And you were born when?
That looks beautiful. Look at that thing.
Oh, that's nothing. We're gonna shine it up yet.
I was born 73.
73, yeah. And
Same with Billabong. That's why I always like the Billabong shirts
Yeah.
since 1973. You want to keep doing it until you don't get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's definitely, I could see the shine coming out.
Yeah, we got one more step to go yet, and
Wow.
then that'll make it shine. But I like to tell people I don't use hydrocarbons on the bowl at all.
Uh-huh.
So the downside of that is that being that it is beeswax and oil, it needs love every once in a while, every year.
Yeah, yeah.
And what I would do is just get some beeswax from Walmart and just sit down and watch TV and keep it in your lap and just rub it, and take cloths to it and
Just kind of like you're shining an old classic car.
yeah, and just kind of rub it with some, a little beeswax, and then rub it till it really doesn't come off anymore.
Okay. I can do that. No,
Yeah,
I'm in love with it. I mean, it's
I'm glad that you're getting this one. I remember making this, and it's about 2 years old.
oh wow.
And I don't think I've had it. I've never had it at a show. It's always just been sitting on my shelf.
Yeah, I did like that blue rim, and the blue rim is not why I liked it though. The main thing was, I mean, I love the blue rim, but what drew me to it was it looks like the ocean, and I spent 4 years of my my
Right?
prime,
Yeah.
from the time I was 17 to 21
That's awesome.
on the ocean,
Yep, that's awesome. Did I
Yeah.
say thank you for your service?
Oh, you did.
Okay,
And thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
No, thank you for your Wisconsin service because that's God's country, right? That's the real God's country.
Well,
I call this God's town where we're at now.
Yeah. This is God's what He does on His day off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And let me just play. I'm just gonna play. Put
Yeah.
a mountain range here. Put a canyon over here.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just run some few 100,000 acre feet down there, and
Right.
it'll make something.
Okay, we're getting there. We're just about there.
All right, I like it.
Now you're gonna help me out with the polish.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it on, and then
let me do this.
and then
Tiny.
it's the same thing. And I'm just and you don't press very hard. Just you press kind of hard. A good mortise is almost bulletproof. If you have a good dovetail mortise in there. But if it's
That's what's a mortise?
it's about a 30-degree angle, and I'll demonstrate it on the jaws when I pull it off.
Oh, okay.
But a mortise is just straight in, but in this case I put a dovetail in it.
Oh, okay.
It's a dovetail mortise.
Okay, I got you. I can
guess
visualize
technically,
now. Okay. And that's what you need to hold it.
Yeah, that's
in
what's
place.
holding it in, and I mean it's I can put a good amount of pressure on this. I don't want to, but see that's when they come off when I'm turning and it's on a mortise. Dude, I've had them just fly across the room.
Will it mess it up sometimes, or?
Yeah, I'm always usually able to resurrect them.
That
What I was
hap-
going to tell you about this piece, before I forget too, some of the history of this. I started this at the ranch down in Prescott, and it was my I'd be pouring a resin, and I'd fill up the mold, and I go, I had a little bit left over. Well, this had a big void in it, so I just started pouring in blue and white.
Oh, wow.
That's 3 different pours. 1 pour of white, 2nd pour of white, blue,
Wow.
and I hate to see, but you can see right here.
So
That's a telltale place where this was just kind of my garbage can for a while.
wow. So those are all happy, what do they call it?
Happy accidents.
Happy little accidents?
Yeah, I guess.
Where,
Yeah.
wow. I love it. I love the history of it now, too.
Yeah, thanks. And the wood has shrunk just a little bit. You can feel that resin is a little proud. It's 2 years old. This is interesting to me because I rarely get to see a bowl that long.
When you say proud, does that mean it's extending outwards?
It's proud. Yeah, like a proud flesh on a horse, on a horse wound. Okay.
Interesting.
It's a beauty, though.
For sure. Very, very beautiful.
Okay, now we
Even in the woods kind of like got depth.
put the abrasive paste away. We're gonna keep it fresh. I'm going to start with the...
You can see the resin down in the crevice. Little tiny crevices. Oh yeah, Bob. What's his name? Bob Ross. Bob Ross would be proud of the. He'd be proud of the prouds.
That's my feng shui collector. There's it seems like, and you probably find this tuba wax.
Okay, beeswax and carnauba wax. Cool. That's kind of a pine smell.
Kind of a flowery. Now we're not going to use near as much, and it goes a long ways. You can see that's why that container is half the size.
That's a brand new can.
It was. This has done several projects already. You don't need that much, This is probably. I mean, I like to give it a good liberal coating. Don't get me wrong, but it just spreads on so much thinner, and because there's not that Tripoli compound is not in here. That's the main difference.
So once you spin that, yeah, I see. You spin off all the Tripoli and.
Yeah. Now this is just a wax coating. This will sit on top of the piece more or less. I mean that first abrasive paste kind of soaked in a little bit. Sometimes I'll use a teak oil and then do this process, but I don't on the mesquite. It would turn it. I like the natural, because there's no stain in this at all. This is just the mesquite.
Yeah.
Sanded and polished. That's all.
Yeah, it's got some nice lighter and light and dark.
Yeah. And like you say, you can just look at it and see different things in it.
Yeah, that's what's drawn me to wood. It's like amazing sometimes.
Yeah.
It'll look like
you got
the
little
skies
termite holes over here. You got a little bit of sapwood over here.
What type of holes?
Those are termite holes.
Oh,
now,
wow.
You're the one who told me, and you're correct about the larvae and the big holes.
Yeah.
But these little guys, I believe.
They are termite?
I think.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, that was some...
more sapwood here, and you can see how this branch kind of grew out from it.
Okay.
Okay. So we've got a nice liberal coat of the polishing wax. Oop.
And we let that sit for a bit before I...
Yeah, I'm just going to just evenly spread it. And then, we'll keep it at about 500 RPM. And
Okay.
you want me to record you?
Sure.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to put
Here, okay, so I just do it with the dry parts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Here I go.
And the idea is to warm it in there.
Kind of heat it up a little bit?
Yeah, and actually when we get further along, we're going to speed it up a little bit. Matter of fact, I'd like you to take your hand and see that knob.
Uh-huh.
Turn it till it says about 700.
$6.48.
Now, it's a little bit It's a little bit out of round, so just
Just kind of go with it.
yeah, just go with it, and a little pressure, but not a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking good there. And then we'll take a tool and get that groove cleaned out.
Okay.
These are,
Good boy, Tuck.
yep. And then just work it on the inside. There you go. Oh, here, I'll get out of your way. Then up towards the center. Yep, there you go. You'll feel the center.
Yeah, it kind of just
Yeah.
stops.
And then you'll know which side is the least resistance to. And then we'll put it in reverse here too in a while and spin it the other way.
Oh, this is cool. This is some Patrick Swayze stuff. That's that's funny because it's a joke between me and my assistant Rebecca.
Yeah.
We call this other guy Dave Swayze because it's another local here. But he came out he had no shirt on.
Oh, geez.
And I was like, you should see this guy. His body is amazing. It's like, hey. We call him Dave Swayze.
Well, as long as I'm not Demi Moore, we're in a pottery wheel.
Yeah, like on Ghost.
Yeah. Okay, now get you a clean part of the cloth and rinse, lather, and repeat.
Okay.
Yeah.
We say that in smithing too. We say heat, beat, and repeat
Yeah.
to make the knife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer some classes after I'm gonna wait till after the new year, I think.
Oh, and then have some more classes?
Yeah, just to. Oh yeah, you can see that looks just like.
Yeah, see how it's just getting the shine to
like
it
a
now?
UFO. Yeah, yeah, I could see myself. Do the bottom a little bit too, or?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we got to finish that by hand, the bottom.
Okay.
We're just going to take our finger and just rub it on there. Just so it's got a coating on it. It's not going to be visible, obviously.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Yeah, and then you just keep on with the clean, and then till none come off anymore. And you can kind of feel it has some heat. But you'd like a little bit more. Now, in the summer, I got to take and put that wax in the house, because it gets too hot out here, and it'll come out. It'll be a puddle of goo.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see. I noticed that with a few things.
Yeah. Well, the resin too is really susceptible to temperature change.
Yeah, and that's not cheap, right?
No. Oh, I just did a. What they call Cyber Monday. Today's Cyber, but yesterday we ordered a new batch of resin and carbide tips for my cutters.
Oh, nice.
Cyber, I got one free tip for each one that I ordered, and I got a whole 1.5 gallon kit of resin for $90.
Wow.
And I paid close to $200 for that before.
Dang.
I'm trying a new company this time too. Star Bond, it's called.
Okay.
They're out of California. I was getting my resin first from Connecticut, didn't like that. And then a place out of Canada, didn't really like it. It's too expensive and it takes forever to get here. And so I'm giving this Star Bond a shot now.
Yeah, I hope it works good. I mean,
Yeah.
California's got some good products. That's where I
Yeah,
had to
they
get.
do. And Canada now, they got this export tariff, and it's must have held up at the border, but it took me over 2 weeks to get that last batch, and I'm not really happy with it. It doesn't take the tint color very well.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I use a lot of products from Norton Company, and they're not cheap, but
Yeah.
there's one rubbing compound I use for cars.
Right?
Like you can literally polish rust, and that's like the end thing now. Luckily
Right.
for me, because I can't
It
afford
is.
a paint job.
Yeah, just They just clear coat it, you know, and
Yeah.
they preserve that look.
With the Norton stuff, though, you don't even have to really clear coat it. You just kind of do this, but
Oh, right.
to the rust,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
called liquid ice.
Okay.
And it takes a lot of elbow grease, but you can get the clear coat look with just like wax type stuff, you know.
Sure.
It won't last forever. It's kind of the same, you know. You got to give it love.
I got a little bit.
Let's see. Maybe find another fold.
Yeah, usually I can do it one, possibly maybe two per step. And here, actually, I'm going to pause this now.
Okay. So Dave gave me a cloth here that's really soft material. And it's almost done because it's just barely getting anything on the cloth here. Yeah, like I definitely need a bigger shop eventually.
There's no such thing as, you know, you say, okay, this is a big enough shop. I've got all the tools I'll ever need.
Yeah,
Never happened.
That never does, huh? I've always wanted boats, but I've kind of shying away from that because my daughter is not that into it. My wife used to be into it, but I don't
You know what they say? Bust out another 1,000.
Yeah.
That's what boat stands for.
Yeah, I used to tell all my friends that you'll know how much money I have by the size of my boat. Yeah, and now I have a 12-foot dinghy, so.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think it's time to take her off.
All right.
Yeah, do you see the dove? Or
Yep.
the angle?
Uh-huh.
It's about 22 degrees.
Okay.
So, when I'm fashioning the mortise, I have a special tool. I make a straight hole, and then I plunge it in on that at that same angle.
Okay.
And I can show you that tool, but anyhow.
So it just fits in there like a
Yeah.
snap-on wrench.
Yep, I had sanded this before, and like I say, it's the bottom, so I always try to sand them really good, but I don't fuss with the finish that much. I just make sure that it's got a good coat.
Okay.
So I think
I kind of like that you can see how it looks without it too, you know.
Yeah. Well, did you want to leave that undone, or would you want to put? Oh, here I tell you what.
No, however you normally do it, or however you want to do it.
Yeah, I think we should. Then you can kind of see the original color down there in the mortise, but
Oh yeah.
low tech. This just, it's a wax. So, I mean, if there's ever like water on a table or
Yeah.
it just protects the wood a little bit.
Yeah, that's always good. I do that with I use this stuff called frog lube on the
Frog
metal.
lube?
Yeah, it's kind of pricey, but it's sort of the same way. You don't need much.
Yeah.
But that stuff works really good, like for any kind of steel that will rust.
Huh. Okay.
Basically anything other than stainless, right?
Is that like the people who make frog tape?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But it's highly used, amongst like
Right.
the big shots. Spec Ops uses it. That's who I learned it from. Was a 20-year airborne ranger guy that. Chris Williams in North Carolina.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like, we used to put all this on everything we used, that would go in the ocean or whatever.
Right.
And then we put it on the blade that we made. I took a 2-day knife class in North Carolina, and that kicked my butt, man. I was whipped.
Yeah.
But this guy's 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
And just a ball of fire. He cooked lunch and everything else, and he made 2 blades. Other than the blade we made. I'm like, how much? And then he went to work out. He's like, I got to go work out. I'm like, dude, I'm going to bed, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's...
There you Oh,
look at that.
Some blue up in there, too.
Dude, it's beautiful. It's even better than I thought.
Yeah, it's got a lot of character up in here, too.
Yeah, I didn't even notice all that.
Yeah, that's your heartwood in there.
Wow, it looks like a heart too. Is that?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You can look at these and see all kinds of things. Now, like for example, this looks like I'm looking at these mountains up here. You know,
Oh,
with
yeah.
the sun coming up,
Wow. No doubt.
or the moon
Yeah.
coming
Could
up
be a
over
big
those
moon,
mountains. Yeah.
And then that could be a lake right
Yeah.
there, dude.
Yeah. We got lucky here with some of that pearl getting up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has shrunk ever so slightly.
Freaking eyeball.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and you can see deep in the back there too. It's a little sapwood, but yeah, then come down, then a branch was growing out here.
Unreal.
That's what makes it burly, because you can imagine, well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who knows what was going on in here? 5. I don't know if we counted, branches sticking out. So that's.
So you've turned a negative into a positive, right? Because this is like a cancerous tree. I mean, like an arborist wouldn't like that growing, right?
or even your firewood guys, you can't split it, and it won't stack.
Yeah.
It's just an ugly butt-ass piece of wood, and that's the kind that we like.
So you've turned like water to wine.
Well,
or something like that. Not that, right? But no one could do that. But.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but no, it's just same. You do the same with steel. So
yeah.
Here you go. There's your bowl.
Thank you so much, Dave.
Yeah.
And,
we gotta get you.
I will cherish this thing from now until eternity. I actually brought a pretty nice bag.
Did you? Good.
Let me see if it'll. I'm gonna end the video. 26 minutes and 40 seconds. And beautiful Meadview, Arizona. We got a 3/4 moon. We'll see you guys on the next video.